Hello guys, in today's video we will be covering how to do a basic unwrapping in Blender. Let's start with these primitive shapes, okay? So I have added some primitive cube, cylinder, sphere, and cone, and torus and monkey, okay? Okay, that's monkey is not a primitive shape, but so we go to UV editing. Blender has automatically added us the unwrapped of them, like an opening of the box, okay? But we can also unwrap them from here. Press UV and you can start unwrap. You can add, let's say, seams, okay, to guide the system, because the computer doesn't, or the software of course doesn't know where to unwrap it normally, but if you do it, then it will be, let's say, unwrap. See, I have only selected these and it changed the observation of the object for the software. But without doing them, of course, we can use another ways to unwrap it, such as cube projection. If we do it, then you can see that there are many of them together. Useful for the areas like generic texture of such a room maybe, and you want to use a single 4K or 2K or 1K square mesh for it, and it will work all of the time. And for this, it's again unwrapped well, but let's say we want to see cylinder projection, and it becomes like this. Or you can, like in this, select these two, add mark seam, and maybe we want to also open this one, okay, mark seam, select all, unwrap and unwrap. See, it will be divided in two parts. There are two spheres in Blender and in many modeling software such as 3ds Max. I am not sure about in the Cinema 4D, but let's say we can also add ecosphere. There are of course differences for them, and you open the wireframe of them, see how homogeneous this is, but this is done with equal triangles, okay. This is great for UV, okay. See, this one offers you a better homogeneous area, but this looks better in shape and also better in UV. Also, we can do a sphere projection for that. Sometimes it doesn't work great, but of course we can do it like that as well, as I told you. I'm just imagine this a watermelon, okay. I'm cutting the end and start of the it and slice it open for dividing into two, and also from here as well. You don't have to do that, okay, it's up to you. And I say let's mark seam and unwrap, okay. I've also always select press A, sorry, and unwrap. See, it doesn't divide well on the other side, so I'm also adding that one as well, that side as well. I will do an unwrap again. Now you have 4 equal opened spheres, okay. Also for this, you can also project from your view, okay. So project from view, and there you go. You look at it in this angle and it shows like that. Also, when you say select UV project from view once, and it will project to the full square, okay, to UV0 or UV1. Also, it's cool. And sometimes in game engines you need light maps to bake the light maps, of course. So there are also options. Thankfully, thanks to Blender, they added a light map pack as well. You can add selected faces or all faces. New UV map. If you generally there is UV0 for albedo map, but UV1 for light map. Okay. Pack quality, it adds some pixels for it. As you can see, they gave an explanation in the description of it. Quality of packaging and higher values will be slower but waste less space. Let's say 36. And margin is the UV pieces between each other. Okay, let's press this, and you see the margin is very low. It can give problems. Maybe we should increase this. Okay, let's say 0.25. Okay, and it's better now. Of course, the other one, the previous one, less margin, gives you a better quality, but there can be problems while projecting them because they are so close to each other, and sometimes it can give you artifacts in the game engine. Just keep that in mind. Also, when we come to an organic object like this, you can see how it's open. You can also see this in the face models of human objects as well. Let's see. You can call this pelt in 3ds Max, but we are of course using Blender for this. See how they open an human face. It's unfortunately like pelting an animal, and they you have to cut the human or any organic humanoid model like that. Okay, cut from this and open it, and you have to pelt the skin, of course, like that in the real life. So the same logic works for this as well. See, that's the best way of optimized way to do it, and it gives you in the best results, just like in real life. Of course, no serial killer issues. Okay, my expertise of course not is about characters but environments, so but I have learned this when I started this job, 3D modeling job, so just keep that in mind. That's it.